Extremely embarrassing. And it's a fireable offense, if you ask me. When you start to think and unpack what's been happening week after week after week, how we've been trying to mask, put makeup, not mention, do certain things, and then in the most gotta have it moment of the game, this is probably the only team in the National Football League that takes their starting quarterback out of the game. It's a 2-point conversion. You have the ball in individuals' hands that it's not hard to find out what you're going to do. You're running a gadget play. It's either going to be a run or it's going to be an inaccurate pass because the natural thrower is on the sideline. These type of decisions really is beyond even a head scratch. It's like, what are we really doing here? Are we really trying to win? Because some of the things that we're showing on film will really have a person to say like, yo, what's happening? Especially given the circumstance of the game that Shedeur Sanders is happening or having at that specific point in time. And to take him out, like, yo, like embarrassing is an understatement in this type of thing. It's just hard to be a Cleveland Browns fans and just imagine being in the game or at the stadium watching that transpire.
At this stage, Browns supporters don't need wild theories to explain their frustration. All they have to do is look at the way the coaching staff is managing the most exciting young quarterback the franchise has seen in years.
3 wins on the season. They're going nowhere. The only interest that the team garners outside of watching the greatness of Myles Garrett is watching Shedeur Sanders. You look at them and it's like this man goes out there yesterday and throws for 364 yards and you're taking him out for 2-point conversions. It makes no sense whatsoever. It really has you wondering what the hell Kevin Stefanski is thinking, what is going on, and more importantly, what is it that they have against Shedeur Sanders? For some reason, the Cleveland Browns do what they did. It makes no sense whatsoever. It's not befitting of a 2-time Coach of the Year, and it just leaves you scratching your head wondering what the hell.
On Sunday afternoon, those frustrations reached a breaking point when head coach Kevin Stefanski took Shedeur Sanders off the field for the most crucial snap of the game, despite Sanders having just produced 2 outstanding touchdown drives in the closing minutes of a 31-29 defeat to the Tennessee Titans.
What the hell was Kevin Stefanski thinking? That game was kind of like, it was fun to watch.
It was a fun game to watch.
It was a fun game to watch. I know it was 2 losing teams, but that game was fun. And Shedeur was slinging that thing all over the field. And you're going to take him out to run some Wildcat on the goal line? This is not the first time that he's taken Shedeur out.
He's done that before.
He's done it before.
That's their move on 2 points, yeah.
I just, when a guy is playing, like when he's kind of in a groove, why mess it up to throw up the Wildcat? Like, that makes absolutely no sense. And he should absolutely be getting fried by the city of Cleveland today because it was atrocious.
Even when Sanders performs at a high level, the Browns still don't treat him like their true quarterback, and the moment that has now gone viral sums it up. With 63 seconds left and Cleveland needing a 2-point conversion to tie the game, Sanders wasn't even on the field. Instead, rookie running back Quinshon Judkins took a direct snap in a muddled Wildcat look that resembled a preseason experiment rather than a must-convert situation. He moved to the right, seemed to mistime a reverse to fellow rookie Gage Larvadain, who has barely any NFL experience, and then lobbed an off-balance, desperate throw that extinguished Cleveland's chances. It wasn't simply a mistake, it was utterly bewildering.
Look great. It's so obvious that all the kid needs is game reps, let alone practice reps. Let them play the damn games. All I know is they should have had this kid in from the beginning of the year. God knows where they'd be right now. Where'd he be right now? His development. What you're watching right now is a field general. Kid is a leader. You could tell in an instant when he's on the field. He's playing behind a bad O-line. And as I said, he needs more games rep. He looked better than Cam Ward. Come on. Give me a break. 10 times better. By the way, he can hit a big play. Pinpoint elite accuracy on some of those passes. Now, did he make a bad throw? Sure he did. Threw a pick. So did Cam Ward. Did he miss a couple open guys? Yes, but he missed less open guys. And his footwork's a mess, and he pats the ball, but that's him. It doesn't matter. He put that ball, the throw to Njoku was throw and catch of the year. His throw to Judy was a thing of beauty. His throw down the sidelines to Harold Fannin was right on the fingertips. Insane. I don't know about the Browns, but I want to see more of this kid, and I'm ready to bring him back next year. Dylan Gabriel, I don't know what their plans are for him.
Fans didn't hold back, analysts didn't hold back, and even national personalities like Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharpe, and countless other NFL voices exploded online, all rallying around the same question. Why on earth would you take Sanders off the field when he was the sole reason Cleveland even had a chance to tie the game?
Good. He looked more confident. Every game you see him play, you're going to see the swagger come out, the more confidence. You see the trash talking. You see him and Simmons today talking back and forth. Yep. Simmons is probably the best D tackle on the Titans for sure.
Absolutely.
I mean, going at it. And I just think that Shedeur is going to get more reps, more time, more reps, more time, more reps. He's going to get better. Only thing that's going to hold Shedeur Sanders back is his coach, Kevin Stefanski. How the hell does this kid get you down there to the goal line, y'all score, and then you take him out for the extra point? What are we doing? Everybody has their own journey, right? God has the plans for everybody. And it's obvious that Shedeur, he went through all this stuff to get where he is right now, and the coach is still holding him back. Shedeur gonna be hard to game plan for, yo. Because right now, like, I don't know.
No, the Browns weren't deliberately trying to lose, but you don't need to accuse them of tanking to question what was going on, because that two-point attempt didn't resemble a team making a genuine effort to score. It looked more like a team setting itself up to fail.
Make sure he get the jersey.
3 touchdowns? 350?
4 touchdowns.
4 touchdowns.
I need to make some money for real.
Come on, man. Come on, let's put that shit on eBay after the game. So what's going on all season, man?
Yeah, I gotta make it through the season first. We got 2 different problems over here, buddy.
Wildcat formations are nothing new, but calling one in that moment with 2 rookies who were clearly out of sync bordered on football malpractice. Judkins didn't seem sure whether he was meant to hand the ball off or keep it himself, and the play only highlighted the bigger issue. Why not trust the quarterback who had just produced a career-best 364 passing yards, 3 touchdown throws, and a rushing score?
I hated everything about it, man. As a defensive player, I think you scored a touchdown, you kick the extra point, right? Then y'all come down, score another touchdown on us. We have no momentum. We are on our heels. Then you go for the 2 and win it. Or if you ain't feeling it, you kick another extra point, go to overtime at home. We don't have no momentum. So I know the analytics say one thing, but come on, man. Analytics not calculating the mind of a defensive player. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. You go for it, you don't get it, you score another touchdown. Now we got to get this one, right? You take Shedeur out after he in his bag, 365, 4 touchdowns, and you take one rookie out, bam. You put the ball in another rookie hands, Judkins. He gonna run it, he gonna pitch it to another rookie, Larverdale, and then he gonna throw it to another. So you want every fucking rookie on the field except for Shedeur.
Sanders wasn't just good, he was outstanding. Until Sunday, he had never thrown for more than 209 yards or more than a single touchdown, yet he rose to every challenge, survived every breakdown around him, and still wasn't trusted when it mattered most. And that is the real issue. Sanders isn't only trying to win games, he's having to win over his own sideline. You could sense the disbelief when he walked off the field, and when the disastrous play failed, the backlash erupted instantly. Television analysts, social media, former players, and even neutral fans all echoed the same sentiment. Why bench the only player who was delivering? Shannon Sharpe tweeted that the Browns' habit of removing Sanders needs to be studied, while Skip Bayless accused Stefanski of not wanting Sanders to tie the game, with fans calling it sabotage and analysts labeling it nonsense. Stefanski later accepted responsibility, insisting the gadget play had worked in practice, but practice doesn't replicate 63 seconds left, trailing by 2, with a home crowd begging for hope. Sanders, always composed, refused to complain, saying he always wants the ball but would never question the call. True leadership, maturity, and franchise quarterback composure, which only makes the staff's mistrust harder to understand. This wasn't a narrow defeat caused by the quarterback, nor a learning experience, nor a rookie meltdown. This was the day Sanders proved he belongs, threading tight window throws, dodging sacks, converting on 3rd down and hauling an injury-ravaged defense back into the contest. Yet instead of allowing him to finish, Cleveland opted for confusion, unnecessary risk, and a call that should never have been considered. And if Stefanski's hesitation stemmed from Sanders fumbling a previous 2-point snap, that only makes it worse, because Sanders wasn't the problem, the collapsing offensive line and depleted roster were, and holding a rookie responsible for circumstances beyond his control.